I'm wearing the same thing as in my last video, and I'll probably wear the same thing for the next 5 days. We're gonna tackle my room. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. It looks horrendous. First of all, though, I have to go grocery shopping for my family. Me and my sister are in dire need of snacks. I'm gonna take you grocery shopping as best as I can. I'm not gonna take you inside. This is my hometown, okay? People know me here. I'm not gonna walk around with a camera. Baba? Baba? Papa, bist du unten? Ach, da bist du. Kann ich das Auto haben?
Ja.
Okay. I don't even know if I'm in frame. My whole family is giants, and I am not. Am I in frame even? Barely. Who cares, honestly?
Und das führt dazu, dass die Qualität dieser einzelnen...
Deutschlandfunk. That is annoying. There is nothing. My dad is judging me. My dad is judging my driving. I like driving my dad's car, but I also hate it. I cannot park for shit with this car. This car is as long as 2 small cars attached. Backwards, sideways, no way. Okay, money. My dad also wanted me to take empty bottles. In Germany, we get money for those. Well, we spend the money. I'm not gonna explain the damn system to you. Also, I'm not gonna turn this camera off and then do one of those awkward YouTube things where people like turn the camera on and close the damn door. I'm gonna let this run until I come back. Bye. Done. Dinner time's done. I'm not grumpy anymore. I was grumpy before. Until now, I did only shit that I didn't want to do today. I'm gonna take everything out of this room, put it in the next room, and then I'm gonna move some shit about in here. Hopefully already unpack my clothes today. That is already the majority of the shit I have to do. So, this is what it looks like. Yay! Look at all that space I do not have. I'm gonna put on a podcast next to this. If you hear talking in the background, it's probably Stephanie Sue. Or something about Mormons. Something Stephanie Sue or something Mormons, because that is all that I do with my life. Good fucking shit. I want to take my bra off, because my boobs keep falling out and it's mad annoying.
Why I made that particular choice and humanity and why I ultimately just did not ask and honesty is that loves the
Und zwar ist der Plan, das Bett hier so haben.
Ja.
Und der soll dahin.
Ja, das kriegen wir doch zurecht.
Wie?
Indem wir den erstmal hier hinstellen. Hast du dir das überlegt mit dem Rücken zur Außenwand?
Wieso nicht?
Oder willst du das einfach nur hier so rüberschieben?
Nee, ich wollte es schon so beim Kopfteil haben.
Ja, gut. Dann fast. Hol mir den Staubsauger und mach das sauber.
Ja. Was da?
Ein bisschen Schimmel oder was?
Kannst du es wegmachen? There's a spider, bro. It's massive. Papa, brauchst du Hilfe? Nein.
Nicht so doll.
Das stand gründlich.
Na, das ist doch nur ganz wenig.
Jetzt ist es drauf. Bah. Das riecht wie Schwimmbad. sieht's gut aus. Aber ich glaube, da müssen wir das nochmal machen.
Die ich befürchtet habe.
Was?
Dass das nicht passt.
Wieso was das nicht passt? Das passt.
Oh, passt doch.
Ich habe gemessen.
Schieb noch mal ein kleines Stück. Nochmal. So.
Und dann so das Ding hier hin.
Ich dachte, du hast gesaugt.
Ich habe gesaugt. This is a massive bed, bro. I never noticed how massive this bed is. This is my whole room. This is what we're working with. The bed is there, the desk is now there. So basically I just switched it. I also had mold. I had mold on this wall because I put my bed too close to that wall and then I got mold because this is an outside wall. Just like I got mold in that little corner, but that is already done. I took care of that. The problem with the mold treatment is it took the paint off, and yes, my room before I painted it white was piss yellow. Literally. So we'll have to paint over it again. Tomorrow is Sunday, which means in Germany the stores are closed. So we'll have to buy paint on Monday, which is fine because that gives me the chance to do another mold treatment tomorrow. It's just surface level mold. It's not like within the wall. It's just on top of it, so you can just scrape it off. I purposefully didn't put my bed too close to the wall now so I don't get mold. What I'm gonna do now is put up my wardrobe. I need clothes. I keep wearing this shit and I cannot do that for another week because there's limited amount of clothes that I can reach right now because it's all in suitcases. There's my desk here. I'm gonna put my little wardrobe here, and this one has to go. I'm gonna take pictures of this one, put it up on eBay. It comes way too far into the room. It takes up a lot of space. You can see it takes up all of this space. It's like a whole arm. I can save a lot of space on here if I get rid of this, and I don't need this. I got this peak shopping addiction when I was like 16 and I don't have that many clothes anymore. There's a massive amount of hangers in here. At some point I did have enough clothes to take up all of the space. I don't anymore. And now I just fold my clothes. So these are my wardrobe, and then all of my clothes are in these suitcases. I'm gonna get this into my room now and put my clothes on there. It's not gonna look nice because the wardrobe that I'm gonna put here, it should be where this wardrobe is, but I have to get rid of that wardrobe first, so it will have to do. It will have to look ugly for now. Also, I have never noticed how massive this bed is. My dad was like, this doesn't fit. And to be honest, I didn't measure it. I measured it barely, and I told him it's gonna fit, and it did fucking fit. Success on my part. Let's put up a fucking wardrobe. Need to get rid of this, actually. I thought there was gonna be a lot more spiders behind this thing. Hold on. All my clothes. That's gonna go in there. This is the progress I've made. There. I am currently still sorting through my clothes, getting rid of some, and then picking out some that I have to sell. This, as I said, is gonna go here. You're currently on the wardrobe that is here. That is all I did today. That was a lot of work. Did figure out that I was an idiot. Well, my dad figured out that I was an idiot. The mattress that I bought last year when I was living in the apartment is too small for this bed. Oops, my fault. Not that much of a problem though. We're gonna get rid of this mattress because it's like 10 years old. Frankly, this one is too soft as well. The other one is a hard mattress. And this one, I just sink into it and I hate it, and it's 10 years old, so I sink into it even more. We're gonna get rid of this one. And then the other one is like 20 centimeters shorter than this one, but then we're just gonna put a piece of wood over there, over here. Then I have like a built-in nightstand. Right now, I have all of my shit lying on this side of the bed all the time. Snacks, water, my tablet, and then I have 20 centimeters to do that with. So, not that much of an idiot, I guess, because it worked out just fine. If you were wondering where all of my other shit went, because I had a lot of boxes and I had a lot of bags that my shit was in, it's in the room next door, so that I have space to move here and kind of feel like I'm living here. The next room looks horrifying. I'm gonna show you the next room. look at my door too. My dad hates this. Just so you know. This is the other room. It looks horrible. This is all of my shit, and then this is like clothes that my sister has more clothes than me, okay? If you think I'm bad, this bitch is worse. All of this is clothes that we were gonna give to charity. I don't think I'm gonna do a lot more today, because I can't be fucked. This is all very white. All of this is like IKEA white, and I hate it. Look at how bright the background is, okay? Apart from that Tyler poster. I don't fuck with this IKEA white, okay? I fucked with it when I was 16. That's why I have all of this furniture. But I don't fuck with it now. I love white walls. I'm not a big fan of paint on the walls. I'm a big fan of posters on the walls. I think I'm gonna cover like my whole room with posters. Maybe that's overstimulating, though. We'll see, bro. But it's not gonna be this white. Yeah, this white is gonna make me go insane in the next couple of days. That's okay, I have a place to sleep. I have a place to sleep, and I'm thankful, and I'm not complaining. I am not complaining.